Look at Swami wicket. The average score is 321 runs. And I must say, I think so Sri Lanka has not played up to the mark. And they should have scored at least 280 to be in the game. Yeah. Otherwise, like in cricket, you can't say anything. It's like you can't say anything like 272 to win.
Yeah.
They have to really bowl well, get initial wickets, then they can make an impact of it. Otherwise, 171 is a very low total, and I don't think so Sri Lankan bowlers will be able to defend this total.
Yeah, let us tell you first that it was actually 128 for 9 or even 113 for 8. So it was like we were waiting. But
55 minutes wait.
Yeah.
Actually, we were waiting for 55 minutes, the last wicket to fall. And I must say, I think so. They shouldn't have scored more than 125 runs.
Yes.
According to
a worrying sign for New Zealand. Yes, they bowled really well, but then as the conditions eased down, the pitch got flat. A little worrying sign that they couldn't close out.
Sometimes you know what actually happened when you're bowling well, and you know 9 wickets are down. You know, all bowlers basically start thinking that okay, 1 wicket we will easily take it, and that's the time. Actually, they always say, till the last wicket is not taken, nothing, you can't predict anything. I think, and Sri Lankans did well. The last pair actually did well, got runs, and most important was 55 minutes. They were on the crease. That's amazing.
Yeah, like we know, Sri Lanka always put up a fight. Mahesh Tikshana, Dilshan Madhushanka, Dushmanta Chamira, they put up a fight. But I'd like to pick a line from you that till the last wicket is fallen, we can't predict anything. So Pakistan is heavily dependent on this match, on the result of this match. They want Sri Lanka to win. So do you think it's the game over for them, or there is still a little hope? Because they are hopeful already.
Yeah, there will be a little hope till the last run is not been scored by the New Zealanders. Definitely there will be a hope, and they are praying for that. Even Afghanistan, it's not only Pakistan, it's Afghanistan also, who lost the game against Australia. I think so they gifted the game against Australia, and they must also been a little worried. And but getting out New Zealand in 171, according to me, it doesn't sound that nice because unless miracle will happen, and miracles do happen.
Yes. So getting Sri Lanka out once for 171 was indeed an achievement. Yes, the last couple of wickets delayed the inevitable, but then what a bowling performance. Trent, Boult, Team Southee, overcast conditions. It was tailor-made for them, test match kind of conditions, and they thrived, right?
All the bowlers actually bowled well. Boult got 3 wickets.
Yeah.
Lockie Ferguson, who got a chance, didn't play the last game.
Yeah.
And Southee was there, and he bowled very well. He bowled really fast, quick.
Yes.
And he got 2 wickets. The best bowling I liked was Daniel Vettori. The way he bowled.
Wow. Junior Daniel Vettori.
And Centener, sorry. I'm saying that Daniel Vettori, I was thinking of Australia. The Centener, the way Centener has bowled, at one stage he bowled 7 overs for 9 runs.
Yes, only 9 runs.
7 overs for 9 runs with 2 wickets. And before that, he's been hammered for near about 30 odd runs.
Yes. Last match against Pakistan was not great for him.
But he bowled very well today. Yes, and really bowled well.
Now talking about the bowling performance, let me just analyze the bowling performance. Boult 10 overs, 3 maidens, 37 runs, 3 wickets. Southee was a little expensive, but again you expect him to pick wickets in these conditions. 1 wicket for 52. He picked up the first wicket to fall, Pathum Nissanka. Lockie Ferguson again completed 10 overs, 2 maidens, 35 runs, 2 wickets. Mitchell Santner as usual, superb, 22 runs, 2 maidens and 2 wickets again. Rachin Ravindra, mind you, he's batting right now. Rachin Ravindra, 520 plus runs. Rachin Ravindra 2 wickets for 21 runs and again batting. How do you see this youngster, combination of Rahul and Sachin in the name? How do you see this youngster coming through? And he's batting right now. How do you see the future of him?
The future is brilliant. Yeah. He's going to be one of the best, one of the topmost cricketers in the world in coming days. But he really did well in the World Cup matches so far. Getting more than 500 runs is not a joke.
Yeah.
And he made his name. and the way he actually batted, he's impressed everybody.
Yes.
He's really impressed everybody. And now, depending on basically, Sri Lanka will employ a fast bowler and a spinner attack. Tikshana will definitely be bowling from tandem, and he is bowling.
He is bowling.
I can see, yeah, he is bowling. That's the only chance Sri Lanka had. Their spinners to do well. You will see Dhananjay coming very quickly, because that's the place where they can, like the spinners can deceive the New Zealand batsmen. If in first 10 overs, if they are able to get 2 or 3 wickets, they are in the game. If they are not able to get those wickets, the match will be over, I think so, within 25 to 30 overs,
Yes.
not more than that.
Talking about early wickets, we have the Sri Lanka have one pacer, left arm pacer Dilshan Madhushanka, who has impressed a lot. He is the highest wicket taker. Yes, 21 wickets.
Yeah.
So he will be key as well, according to me. So what do you think about this Dilshan Madhushanka? Yes, team is struggling, but he's delivering and delivering.
Sri Lanka can only win this game by getting New Zealander out, bowled out, all 10 wickets.
Yes.
And that's the thing where basically all bowlers have to come and contribute.
Yes.
You can't rely on one bowler. Definitely every bowler has to come and contribute. If they have to win this game, qualify for the Champions Trophy, because for them, Champions Trophy this game is a Champions Trophy thing, because Bangladesh and Sri Lanka are basically on the same points.
Yeah.
But let's see how they bowl and how New Zealand batsman reacts onto that.
Talking about contributions, just I'll talk about the contributions which have come. Not many, but Kusal Perera, second fastest 50 for Sri Lanka, fastest 50 in this World Cup. For the first time, he batted well, but it's too late for them. 22 ball half century for him. After that, directly it was Mahesh Tikshana, 91 balls. These are the most balls played by a batter, 9 to 11, which is a good record. But again, as a team, you wouldn't want it to happen more often. So, Mahesh Tikshana, fighter, do you think that that momentum which he took inside with the batting, he remained not out, remember? So, in the bowling, that confidence will come?
Well, Sri Lankan will be hoping for that. And because this is what I told you earlier, they have to get all 10 wickets.
Yes.
If they have to put an impact on, and initially 10 overs, they must get at least 2 to 3 wickets to put New Zealand under pressure.
Yeah.
Because New Zealand got one of the best batting lineup. They got 400 runs against Pakistan on the same ground.
Yes.
Okay, they lost the game because of the Duckworth-Lewis method, but end of the day, getting 400 runs, obviously the confidence will be there. Like, we can get runs on this wicket. We already got 400 runs. The most important thing will be to get initial wickets. That's important.
Yes. Now, in Bangalore, before this match, there was rain forecast. Pakistan fans were hopeful. We should not blame them, but they were hopeful that the rain was there. We were seeing videos on social media. It was raining. But rain seems to have hidden somewhere now, because there was rain forecast at 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. right now. 3 p.m. there was no rain. It got cleared. 6 p.m. no rain. So, and even if DLS comes, that is not going to happen. It seems that is not going to happen because there are not many runs that Sri Lanka have posted. So, it seems game over for Pakistan, according to you?
Unless you can't, you can't predict the rain, basically. You can't say anything on the weather forecast. But if New Zealand will be able to play 20 overs, I think so they will cruise in. With the Duckworth-Lewis method, they will cruise in.
Now, they will cruise in. So that means India versus New Zealand is very much a possibility when it comes to semi-finals in Mumbai. India played against Sri Lanka in the in the last game at Mumbai, and they bowled out them for 55 under lights. Now, imagine 2019, the conditions were similar. India struggled against New Zealand in the chase. If we chase against New Zealand, it is a danger sign. It is a danger sign. Boult, Southee, those memory coming back, Ferguson, Sandon, all of them are there. India must be watching this match. India must be watching this match carefully, and danger sign for India. They are cruising, but they still.
Difficult to say, we can't just sit here and predict that it will be a dangerous thing. Who knows? India might win the toss and decide to bat first.
Yes.
And it's like we should not be predicting that game beforehand. And definitely it's going to be a good game. End of the day, semi-final is always a pressure game.
irrespective of both the sides.
Yeah, it's a pressure. The pressure will be on both the sides. It will be on New Zealand as well as on India also. We cannot say no. There won't be any pressure. No, there will be a pressure on India because it's a knockout game.
Yeah.
And there is no, like one mistake. You have to wait for 4 years.
Yes.
And that nobody wants to make that mistake. And once things like that are there, you are obviously a little tensed about it.
Yes. So India have made that mistake once. So players have been waiting for 4 years. India versus New Zealand is a very much possibility. But then, as Sir said, cricket is a game of uncertainty. Anything can happen. We are still waiting for Pakistan fans are still waiting for rain to come. 20 overs. We need to complete 20 overs to constitute a complete game. Definitely. And then DLS comes into the picture. But then it's a long shot for our viewers. Let us tell you that Sri Lanka into 3 overs they have not yet managed to pick up a. Ash, do Sri Lanka stand any chance, or how many overs is this finishing?
According to me, I don't think so. Sri Lanka has a chance, but this is cricket. Anything can happen. This is my idea. And according to me, I think so. They should finish before 30th over, between 25 to 30 overs, because they have to maintain the run rate as well as they have to qualify for the semifinals. If they manage to get somewhere in 25, it will be very difficult for Pakistan to, if they win also, but they have to win by a margin of near about 230, 240 runs.
Will New Zealand be a little bit greedy and try to tonk Pakistan out directly by chasing it in 18 to 20 overs?
Depending on how many wickets they have lost in first 10 overs.
Yes.
What's the total there? If they are like no loss for 60, 65 odd runs, they will definitely try and tonk this out. I think so in 20 overs or 22 overs.
Mind you, Pakistan already had to beat England by more than 130 runs on the current NRR. Now this, depending on how New Zealand beat Sri Lanka, if they win, Pakistan's NRR scenario will also change. We will come back with more such insights with Pakistan's NRR scenario, who is going to play whom in the semi-finals, what are the venues, will come with all such insight. Chetan sir is already with us. He'll be there for all the time throughout this remainder of the World Cup. We'll be back with more such insights. If you like this video, like it, share with your friends, and subscribe and click that notification bell. We'll be back with more such shows. Thank you.